bears that was roaming around a neighborhood on the northwest side of Colorado Springs was caught and put down. A woman was arrested last week, accused of illegally feeding the bears and luring them into the neighborhood. KRDO News Channel 13's Dana Molina asked wildlife officers why they decided to put this bear down.
It's a sight that's now common in this Rockrimmon neighborhood. Bears roaming the area.
I've never felt unsafe, but having seen the bears on camera in our yard, I take perhaps more precaution when I'm walking around the house.
James Hamilton's cameras captured the bears.
Well, I hate to see the bears get put down.
But that's what happened. Colorado Parks and Wildlife put down one bear over the weekend.
It was about a 300-pound adult boar. We had to put this bear down because it had been fed for a while and had become habituated to find food from people.
That's one of the problems with feeding bears in a neighborhood situation where they become a danger to people.
Police say Joanne Medina lured bears into her home and illegally fed them, and that she didn't stop despite warnings and citations. She was arrested and bonded out last week.
We don't want to have to put the bears down either, but unfortunately, because someone made the decision to feed these bears, they have come to find people as a food source, and it doesn't matter where we take them or how far. They're going to continue to see people as a food source.
It's not just deliberate feeding that Colorado Parks and Wildlife is concerned about. They also warned against accidental feeding.
Intentionally feeding them has resulted in some of these bears probably going to have to be put down, but unintentionally feeding them has the same effects.
He says make sure you secure your trash so the bears don't get used to human food. In Colorado Springs, Dana Molina, KRDO News Channel 13.
Thanks, Dana. And Parks and Wildlife says they will capture all the bears and evaluate them. They say the younger ones may be able to get moved out into the forests.